Bada bing, bada boom. Hello, everybody. This is Havoc, and welcome to Total War Warhammer 2. If anything seems too loud, oh, there we go. Make sure to just let me know in the comments section, and we will get rolling. So yes, I'm very happy to have access to the game, and everything looks like we're going good. Yeah, access early. So thank you, Total War Creative Assembly, for allowing me access first and foremost. And we are going to be playing as Lord Mazdamundi. I'm excited to play as him because I really feel like magic has been vamped up in Warhammer 2 compared to the original Warhammer. So it'll be interesting to see whether that's true, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to play as him, considering he's one of the strongest wizards, mages, whatever you want to call them in the game. So the Lizardmen, they have the Geomantic Web. Settlements are linked by a network which boosts the power of commandments. We have special spawnings. Periodic missions allow access to powerful blessed variants of certain units. The beast suitable for every task. Though some are so ferocious they may lose control, we have to be mindful of that. Initial challenge is easy, but again, I really just wanted to play as them to see how well we may even... I don't want to do legendary. So the faction effects of Lord Mazdamundi: diplomatic relations -10 with most factions. We have construction costs -50% for star chamber buildings. Right costs -30%, which is really going to be helpful to get us into the end game. Salon mage piece capacity +1. Lord effects upkeep -50% for temple guard units, so that we'll probably have quite a few temple guard units once we unlock them inside of Mazdamundi's army. We start out with Temple Guards, Halberd Infantry, Armor and Shielded, Armor Piercing, Charge Defense against larger foes, and Predatory Sense. And then we also start out with the Bastiladon with the Solar Engine. This is a really, really cool unit. So we're just going to hop on into it. And I'm going to shut up while the intro.
Since the days of creation, the reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria. The ignorant call the creatures Lizardmen. The wise know them as defenders of the world. In ages past, the Old Ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the Old Ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slann, the Lizardmen fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved, but the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slann, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail, the demons will return.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky. The Slann have felt it. Now I see it. Brighter, clearer. Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Look, dark rags, the sacred plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Vortex of the warm blood. But the full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun. The time of inaction is
Alrighty then. I love Mazdamundi's voice. Pretty sick. I also like the new intro style. I love that, the kind of 2D flattened art kind of thing. I like that direction. I think it works really, really well. I don't know if I can read all that. Lord Mazdamundi is now fully roused and ready to enact his interpretation of the great plan. The spawnings are gathering at the City of the Sun before he senses a disturbance in the Geomantic Web surrounding HForHavoc, its capital. Meeting telepathically, his fellow Slime Mazdamundi learns of the invasion of the jungles, the army of tribal warmbloods. The Norse have launched an invasion. I guess you guys can't see that. I'll read that from here on out in this corner. Those that trespass against the great plan must suffer the consequences, my children. The will of the old ones must be fulfilled. So basically, the two-tailed comet is coming in, and it is driving all of the Norskin tribes, which are our closest people, is driving them mad. How they play, HForHavoc? Lizardmen settlements are linked by an unseen network of power that spans the world. By increasing the power of the Geomantic Web in a province, a Lizardman faction can increase the potency of any commandments issued there. Blessed spawnings. The spawning pools of Lustria will occasionally bring forth an especially gifted set of warriors which may be recruited once a special mission is completed. Learn more about the Lizardmen? Nah, we're good. Mission issued. Ensure that one of the following buildings have been constructed. HForHavoc, the Temple Precinct. Great Master of the Stars have moved into a favorable alignment. At your will, it is time to augment and upgrade the Temple City. Treasury 500. Pretty easy. Then another mission. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to the following factions. The Skeggy. That is these guys. Your words are law, revered master. The untamed ones of the Skeggy colony must be disciplined. Purge them from where they squat and reclaim our settlements. We get ancient plaques, which is what we need to get the rights moved along. As you can see, we're all pretty much the same right now. 8 ancient plaques and treasury plus 1,000. What do we have here? It's actually a pretty good Norskin army. Don't think I'm going to do anything there for now. This is our Temple Precinct. This is what we need to build, so I am going to go ahead and do that. We have the spawn pools of the lower caste, because skink cohorts with javelins. Let's go in the building browser. We do have another slot with which we could get Underground Lagoon, which gives us Saurus Spears and Saurus Warriors, Gold Mining Pit, Skink Foraging Camp, which unlocks Tech, which you can see here, we have to have certain buildings to unlock that tech, or else we can't really do anything right now. So that would be something we could do if we wanted to go ahead and start working on technology. If we don't, and we want to do anything else, we can just go with Underground Lagoon and get us some... I think we should do that. Get some Saurus Spears. What's his range? Let's go ahead and move him just outside. And we'll get some skink cohorts and 2 more skink javelins. There we go. Everything's good there. Let's take a look at our diplomacy. So, we are pretty good relationship-wise with the New World colonies. They don't give us much income, and honestly, we could use their settlements if we... Yeah, I bet we could do that. They're only... There's not very many of them. They only have 2 settlements. The Skeggy have 3, so that's something to consider. Our objectives: we need to complete all rituals, win the following battle, the final battle. And then if we want to do a domination victory, destroy Cult of Pleasure, Nagaron, Order of the Lore Masters, Lothern, Clan Pestilence, and Clan Moors. Maintain control of 50 provinces. So, not too bad. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to do that. We'll go ahead and hit the end turn. We do have these rights. We have the Rite of Awakening. Awakens a Mage Priest from his contemplation. We get a Salon Mage Priest. The Rite of Ferocity. We get unit experience for all unit recruits. Income, local recruitment for 20 turns. Oh no, 5 turns, excuse me. The Rite of Sotek, invoking the Serpent God, makes the jungles themselves turn against the intruders. Enables attrition for foreign armies within your territory and ambush. And then the Rite of Primeval Glory, which costs a crap ton, but lasts for a very long time. The army of Feral Carnosaur, Stegodon, and Bastiodon units will spawn at your faction's capital. Wow, that's crazy. And then army ability, Feral Cold Ones. Spawns a unit of Feral Cold Ones, unit ideal for combat. Whew. That's pretty legit. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and hit that intern. Nothing else that we can really do. I should look at the Geomantic Web beforehand, but that's alright. Let's see. Can we go faster? There we go. So there they are over there. We built our buildings, which means we can now recruit some more troops. Oh, look at these guys. Alright, so we could probably afford 2 of them. Do I want... Don't really think we need anti-large. Not right now anyway, so I think I will go with Saurus Warriors. They have a lot higher weapon strength, charge bonus, and melee attacks. Let's go ahead and do that. That's all I can afford. And then another skink cohort, but I really don't know that I want them. We actually might be in the negative if we do that, so I'm not going to do that. We have 2 more turns until that gets done. And then we still need to get back over in there. Let's look at the Geomantic Web. So as you can see, strength 1, ruin an enemy settlements. So once we're able to connect them, so we would have to go up to like Pahau, or however you want to say that, Maku Peaks. And then whatever this settlement would be over there, perhaps. That's really cool looking. And then, of course, Skeggy over there is what we need to connect. So it's just a cool little Geomantic Web, and then it eventually just gets... Strength of Geomantic Web selects the power of commandments issued across your territory. Color of rings indicates the current strength. A pulsing ring indicates that a settlement is not operating at its maximum strength. Upgrade the strength of the web in nearby settlements in the case. So, 2 more units, and then that'll be pretty much everything we can get. Let's roll. I'm really kind of legitimately not afraid per se. I want to use magic and I want to get good at it. I wasn't good at it in the first game at all. Okay, I don't care about that. Here we go. Well, apparently that doesn't make him go faster. Okay, one thing we need to do real quick. I was playing with this before. Let's look at this. Not graphics, game settings. Default guard mode, default run. That's what I want to do. This is really cool, by the way. Something I did want to show off. I don't know if this was like this in the first one, but we can default groups to be locked. We can default them to run. So any issue I order, they'll automatically run. Default guard mode is what's most important to me because that's one of the things I have the hardest time remembering to do in the battle. So by defaulting the guard mode, they'll automatically stop pursuing. And then default skirmish mode also will work as well. There we go. That's all I wanted. Let's go to the monolith of the fallen gods. Are we out of range? Of course we are. This also gives a pretty cool breakdown. The UI in this game is really, really solid compared to the old one. Alright, cool. We completed the Temple Precinct. Alright, another mission issued. Knowledge of the stars. Inserted one of the following buildings have been constructed. Star chambers, spawn pools of the Braves, Beast Lair, Scrying Pool, yada yada. The interpretation of the Great Plan over the millennia is dense and complex. Some knowledge has regretfully been lost. We must discover forgotten lore and fathom new methods of warfare against the warm bloods. Construction of this building will allow for us to begin. Cool. Awesome. So there's some big armies over here, but they will be tired Retreat will be impossible. If it loses, it will be wiped out, so that's something to consider as well. Monolith of the Fallen Gods has Chaos Marauders with great weapons. I think we could fight it and win. Oh, wow, never mind. Never mind. I don't know, like, they'll be tired. Like, that gives me a pretty distinct advantage. Maybe I can draw them out. The ambush stance, I have a channeling stance. What is this? Astromancy? Attribute Vanguard Climate for certain units. Does he not have a rating stance? Oh, that's kind of dumb. Okay, ambush. We got encamp, channeling. Let's just do that for now. Well, dang it. I was kind of hoping that that would be an easy battle. Apparently, it's not going to be. Here we go. So we did kind of lead them out. I don't know where this army's coming from. What does the battle map look like? Might be a little bit screwed here. Go ahead and fight it. I think we could, like, turtle up in the corner. We have 4 skink cohorts. Unfortunately, they do have some Marauder Horsemen, which is going to cause us to go a little bit wacko. Chaos Warhounds. You don't have a whole lot of infantry. So I feel we can protect our skinks. Well, also... Oh, yeah, I forgot about our Bastillodon and our Temple Guard. We have a lot of good units. Come on, load up, game. We're gonna gamble. Boom. Oh, wow. That gave us a lot. Okay, so. We could very much hide in these trees once the battle starts. We could hide in these trees as well. Got them right in there. Mazda Mundi, you're going to be right in the middle. My Temple Guard, I think, can kind of cover the flank. And then skink cohorts in the back. Start deployment. And start the battle. Too bad we don't have any, like, good cav or anything like that. Now, Mazda Mundi has, let's see, Cold-Blooded, which replenishes the hit points of combatants, but unfortunately does majorly debuff us. We have Harmonic Convergence, which gives us plus 26 melee attack and 27 melee defense. And then we have Apotheosis, which replenishes the hit points of combatants and can cause fear. Alright. And they're all just going to turtle together, of course they are. Let's move up a little bit. Oh, kidding. Go, go, go. The units look glorious in this game. I am super happy with how they look. I mean, those skinks just hanging off the Bastillodon. I'm so excited about the Lizardmen. You have no idea. Everybody run. Plus, it just looks really cool. I mean, we're pretty much solid against any of these troops. It's just that we're actually gonna toggle off. Come over here. Oh, the javelins. Oh, that was a nice hit. These guys can take on some damage, that's for sure. I mean, we're making these guys rout, and it's not really that hard. How are we doing over here? They're going to try and hit us, but those Temple Guard, they're going to cause some serious damage. See how some skinks do against some Chaos Warhounds? One fall back. I'd rather you hit those guys in the middle. I don't think it's going to take very long to rout those guys. Oh, what's up? They swarmed around when I was not paying attention. They'll be alright. That Temple Guard, man, those guys are going to look brutal. One of our skinks have already used the max ammunition. Let's go ahead and get back. Come on back. We're holding the line pretty effectively. Let's go ahead and turn around and fire on them. My Temple Guard are going to work on those guys. Let's go ahead and get Mazdamundi. I'm actually going to give it to one of these guys. That way we kind of buff them. Just enough to fight off these Warhounds. We're going to bring these guys around as well. There we go. You guys get out of there. That is not a good matchup. There we go. We're kind of flanking them. Those trolls are running away. Let's see. Our Saurus warriors need some help. Come over here. We're going to bring our Temple Guard and support these Chaos Marauders because they're about... attack the Chaos Marauders. The AI does seem to like to flank, and I really honestly love that because it makes it much more challenging. Like, I love that they love to flank. Let's get our Bastiladon. We're going to go after these Marauder Horsemen. Let's go ahead and buff these guys. And I'm going to actually buff them again with our Apotheosis or whatever it's called. Come back. I don't know where the leader is. There he is. Mazdamundi, you go ahead and get in there. Those Chaos Marauders. Let's go ahead and get... where are our Temple Guard? Charge them in here. I do forget that they are not on auto pursue. That they're on auto guard, actually. They're on the exact opposite. So let's go ahead and get back. There goes their general. Support. Flank. I mean, I can't pursue these guys. Like, they're just a little too fast. I don't know. They'll run out of ammo soon. And I mean, we're holding tight pretty well. There we go. You guys can go after that dude. Oh, good lord. Here we go. I mean, they can try and hit my guy in the back. It's not going to do a whole lot. Let's go ahead and... Come on in. We got reinforcements. They're coming back. Let's go ahead and flank over this way. Let's go ahead and go after these guys. Our skink cohort is routed, which really isn't that surprising. Flank there. Mazdamundi. Let's go ahead and replenish that dude. And then what I'm going to do, let's see. I don't really care so much about these guys. But those guys have already ran off. Need to get my temple guard out of battle. Just come in here. Just start rampaging, dude. You're a Bastiladon. How we doing? There we go. Let's get Mazdamundi over there as well. Where are we getting hit hardest? Those guys have already routed. I'm not going to do anything to them. We're rampaging over here. I'm going to get these Saurus Warriors a little bit of a buff. And then last but not least, I am going to go ahead and replenish these guys. To give them some more. Here we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and pursue them just a little bit. And I don't really know what they could do. But I usually don't like to just leave units behind. We'll go ahead and super fast forward time. Not bad for my first battle. Not great. I mean, we lost half our army. They just had so many ranged units. There really wasn't a whole lot I could do. I'm after these guys. Daggum Norskins. Cool. Awesome. We'll go ahead and end the battle. Pyrrhic victory indeed. Not the best, definitely not the worst. At least so far in this campaign. Mazdamundi only got one. What's up with that, Mazdamundi? Osterixen of the Coal. Alright, so we can either release captives, which gives us -5 casualty replenishment, but gives us gold. We can exterminate. Oh wow, 100 experience for all units. Or we can get replenishment. I'm going to exterminate. That sounds legit. Sweet. Lizardmen can get away with horrific casualties. Just say it's all part of the great plan. Sounds a little bit like the Covenant off of Halo. All right, so we can let's see what the map looks like. All right, so that wouldn't be the, oh, I don't know, man. I feel we could probably trap them. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Balance of power is not necessarily in my favor. And I don't know that I could take another casualty hit like that. My Temple Guard's okay. It's my Saurus Warriors that I'm more afraid of. But we could also channel a whole bunch of people into there. They don't have as many Marauder Horsemen. Let's do it, because this isn't passable terrain, so they would all have to fit in through there. We're going to try it, and if I lose, then I lose, and I officially suck at this game. But yeah, I don't think this is passable terrain. So there's this, it's basically like a river battle. It is a river battle, I think. Battle of the Monolith of Fallen Gods. There we go. Okay, yeah, you see, you can't pass there, you can't pass there. It is a river battle. No matter what way you want to spell it. We have plenty of Winds of Magic. I'm not even going to try to use them. This scares me. I'm going to have to use my Temple Guard hard this time. We'll start deployment. Oh, I can Vanguard deploy all of these guys. Oh, that's amazing. It actually really helps. This guy is going to take all the damage. And we'll have these guys right behind. I'm not going to toggle fire or add a skirmish just yet. Because they don't really need it. Get this guy's close. Get Mazdamundi is close. Start the battle. So we'll let our skinks. We'll let our... Oh, wow, that's a lot of troops. A lot of Chaos Marauders, and that's a lot of Chaos or Marauder Horsemen. I'm gonna waste my skink cohort. They're definitely just gonna be used as bait. Come at me, bro. Oh, get wrecked by my Bastiladon, man. And honestly, oh, I know what we could do. Oh, get wrecked, man. Get destroyed. Let's do this before the enemy army gets here. I'm gonna... Oh, I can only use Cold-Blooded once. I kind of want to use it on one of my Saurus warriors. I am gonna use it. Because doesn't it... I thought I saw somewhere that it replenishes their army. Like, it raises them from the dead. If it didn't, I just wasted it. I think I just wasted it. That's okay. You live and you learn. Man, but we destroyed those horsemen. Which is actually going to help us quite a bit. Let's scroll back. Fall back. Who do we want him shooting on the most? That's the question. Do we have generals? Generals back there. Let's move forward. Yeah, that was a complete waste of that. So that's fun. Let's just shoot it right in the middle. Saurus warriors, move up. We may actually try and pull them through. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Come back over this way. We're going to move these guys back. Behind the line there. You're going to stop. Ah? See if I can't, like, lure them into a false sense of security. Who's shooting at me? They're not going to do anything until that army gets here. They may not even do anything. I mean, they may just kind of let me sit there. If that's the case, then we will go and attack them. I just think they're waiting. You gonna come at me? It's weird, the AI, it's a lot different than in the first Warhammer. Here we go. Come at me, come at me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Run away, run away. Turn this dude around. He got ripped apart by Warhounds. But we're a pretty solid line right here. I mean, they're not going to be able to wreck my lines in that regard. I kind of want to draw them out a little more. Still can't target their general, but I can target kind of the middle of their forces. And that might help. There we go. Get some kills, Bastillodon. Temple Guard will make pretty quick work of these troops. We'll get him right in the middle there. Warriors are rallying. Perfect. Alright, now it's time to push in because they are starting to wreck. Let's go ahead and give those guys some good attack. Replenish their hit points as well. And then come back this way. We got some marauders with great weapons over there. That's going to suck. Hit them hard. You're going to go ahead and come into battle. I mean, you might as well, dude. You need to get some... Come back here. We'll set you up. I don't have any more troops, do I? Do. Some regular old skinks. Your lord is under attack. I know. I put him there. Yeah, they're all going berserk, man. Hit him in the backside. Target the lord. Asdamundi. Get him out. Buff those guys. We got armies routing. That's good. That's good. Hit those guys in the back, which is perfect. We can get that Temple Guard coming in. They're sort of breaking through. Let's get Mazdamundi over there. He's a little bit bigger than you, dude. We're getting wrecked, man. I just didn't expect that strong of an army to come off right off the bat. What are you guys doing? You could, like, route. That'd be nice. Mazdamundi's taking on that dude. Can he do it into himself? Oh, he can. There we go. And he can even regenerate himself. We're good against those guys. Let's go ahead and take them on. Then we can move on as well. Is this guy almost out of ammo? He is almost out of ammo. Get him in there. We could actually just go ahead and... Oh, that was a good shot. No, that was totally worth keeping him in there. Come into there. We've got our skinks back here. We could go ahead and try and push them through. Come on, keep this damage up. Oh, sweet. The Lord's routing. That's pretty much going to cause all of his units to rout. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Get him behind. Saurus warriors, or Temple Guard, sorry. There's one of their other generals. Mazdamundi, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Victory is in our grasp. It is. How many more units are there? Boom. Heroic victory, indeed. We don't have very many troops left, but I do believe at least most of those armies are completely wiped out, which means the Skeggy should be all but finished. We need some replenishment hardcore. I'd love to get experience for these guys, but oh, look at that. And everyone but Welch. We might loot and occupy, or we might just sack. I need reinforcements desperately. Conquest penalty for the next turn only. We'll go ahead and loot and occupy. Boom! Trespassers. We claimed settlement from the Skeggy. Maintain control of one province by direct ownership through vassals and military allies. Lord Mazdamundi, you are wise indeed. We cannot let the Warmbloods prosper in our realms. Taking back one Temple City is not enough. We must purge the entire realm. We get 2,000 gold. Ancient Plaque 7. We have, how many right now? We have 12. We have men killed in battle. We encountered the Sistril d'Autor over there, Grey Rock Point. We've looted everything. Awesome. Yes, indeed. That was terrifying, actually. We might go down the magic route. He has 2 skill points, so we could do Rolling Skies, which gives minus 24% speed, melee defense. We already have this. I don't know why he has to unlock it again. The Net of Amontok, which actually it holds a unit there, which would be pretty sweet. But I like the Curse of the Midnight Wind. Minus 30 armor, minus 26 melee attack. I like that a lot. Did he get anything? Let's look at his details. He doesn't have anything yet. That's fine. So we are going to replenish. We could afford one more unit, I feel. If only for the fact that I'm actually going to destroy that. No, I'll leave it. I'll destroy this since I don't want to repair it. We'll repair it. And then, yeah, that was bad. That was a bad battle. Bad couple of battles. Skink cohorts. We could actually get a couple of them. They're super cheap. And then I think some Saurus spears. No, I'm going to go with some more Saurus warriors. We will be in the negative, but I feel once we're able to take Skeggy back, or actually we need the Ziggurat of Dawn. Suitable climate, strategic location, unique building chains. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so we've already had 2 battles, and we have space to get a lot more stuff. Let's check out our building browser again. I really need some money, so we're going to go with a gold mining pit. And we can always change this in the future. And then we're going to go with the Skink foraging camp. Because I already have all of that stuff. I could unlock Old One Monument, which would give us public order. No, I need something that does tech. We have like no tech whatsoever right now. By the way, to all those new who are watching, welcome to the channel. If you like what you see, go ahead and give it a follow. And yeah, that'd be quite nice. New World colonies, I don't care about any of those. Can I change? Oh, here we go. That's what I want. We'll do that in the next turn. Knowledge of the stars. We've constructed something along that line. Mission issued. Skink research ready. Research a tech. Skink researchers and archivists are poised to do your bidding. Ancient master, select the field of knowledge you require and they shall begin. Mission issued. Search any ruined settlement for treasure. The ritual of prognostication is nearly prepared. A few more sacred plaques are required. If we send scouting groups into ruins lost to us, we may discover more, although other hazards and warblood traps may also be present, an acceptable risk. So we need to hire an agent. What do we need for that? Blood shrines of Sotek, spawn pools of the Chosen, or the Temple Guard barracks. Let's see. That's a pretty long ways away, isn't it? This it? Nope. Oh, there it is. Well, that sucks. Now, we could always just send an army in, I think, but I don't necessarily want to do that. We're almost we're replenished there. Oh, and we need to do, might as well do that tech too. The Tablet of Spawning. Recruitment cost -5. It's not a whole bunch, but at least gets us somewhere. And then gets us experience for skink units and then for SARS unit recruits. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Let's see. How many more turns? One more turn. This person has 3. I think we'll wait one more turn and then we'll go after... Who is that? It doesn't say. A Taylor 28. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. And we are going to see... We're going to see a rebellion coming in these next couple of turns. Which is fine. Skink skirmishers, I don't really care so much about that. We could do skink favelas. That would give us a little bit extra income as well. There we go. Yeah, once we get in a couple of turns in, we'll be barely positive, but we'll still make it. I do also like the indicators of your balance of power. I think that's a balance. Ensure one of the following buildings have been constructed. Exodal, the Holy Ziggurat. 1,000 treasure. Mission issued, sign a non-aggression pact with New World colonies. I don't want to do that. I'd actually like to see how well the those guys play. I want to see what the Empire is like playing against them. So we need to upgrade that. How many turns? 8 turns until we have a surplus. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just come over here. I don't know if that does anything for us. Chance of interception, ambush defense, campaign line of sight. Nah, that doesn't do anything. So one more turn, and then we'll be able to move along. I want to get the Ziggurat of Dawn. We'll probably sack it like we did last time, and then we're gonna have a battle anyways. Garrison is actually a rather large garrison, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. Settlement upgrade available. I know it is, but I don't want to do that because I want to save up for this baby. And eventually we need to get Skaggy because that is part of the Geomantic Web. Cool. I understand. Imminent rebellion. I do like that. I like how it lets you know what's going on. I don't need to know that stuff. Skaggy are mustering an army. Rebellion? That's fine.
No need my warp token stash.
No worries. We have the Ziggurat of Dawn to go after. Oh, that's a piece of cake. Look at that. That's a major accomplishment there. So we could sack it, get a good amount of loot. We're gonna do that. Right unlocked, the Right of Ferocity. An ancient right that invigorates those reptiles who oppose trespassers. And I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to go back over there, but that's okay. Armor gained. The Sacred Stegodon Helm of Itza. Armor +4 charge bonus and melee defense. Follower gained magic item drop post-battle chance of stealing a magical item. And he's gained another skill level. We might do Curse of the Midnight Wind again. Level 2. I don't know if we want to do that, actually. We could go something like Route Marcher. We could do a character's aura leadership effect. That actually would be really... Let's do that, because I like that, because it'll keep... If Mazdamundi's in the battle, it will keep us well and good. I'm not going to do this right now. How much money do we have? We have 4,000. Unit experience gain, income from post-battle loot, local recruitment capacity. No, we don't need that yet. We'll be okay. Settlement upgrade available. I know it is. Now this would almost be worth it. Extra 150 a turn. Or we could upgrade and get things. Skink Chief. Chameleon Skinks. Temple Guards, man. Really want some of those. A source with shields. Is there really? I mean, it gets what? Plus 10 melee defense? And I guess they're anti-large, but the other ones are anti-large as well. Melee defense 34, 28. Speed doesn't change. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it or not right now. End the turn. I meant to actually loot and occupy. $20 says these guys start coming towards the monolith of the fallen gods. Maybe not. Maybe they'll just kind of sit there. There's raiding, yes. There we go. I also like that. It shows it at the end. We will go ahead and occupy. Arcane item gain. The Forbidden Rod. Great increase to power reserves. Greatly improved power recharge rate. That's perfect for him. We also have a mission success. Mission issued. Issue a commandment across one province. Lord Mazamuni, with all the nodes in this province now under your district direct influence, you have achieved harmony. Issue a commandment and all will obey. So here we have the alignment of war, weapon strength plus 6% for all units, unit experience plus 1 for recruits, recruitment costs, and leadership across local armies. What is... Okay, this is a little different. Alignment of order. Army ability number used for Holy Stella. Chance of a plague spreading. Plague duration. None of that stuff seems interesting, but we do get the Holy Stella army ability, which would give us 20, or give the enemy, I don't care so much about that. Alignment of monuments gives us wins magic and research rate. Alignment of crafting gives income, growth, and public order. Alignment of crafting, I think, would be the best, because that gives us growth and stuff, and that's really what we need the most. How you doing, Gamersville? Proxigors, Temple Guards, and Cold Ones. Let's take a look-see here. So we can't even do anything until we get to this big one. So we get to tier 3. That's when we get Pterodon Riders, Cold One Spear Riders, Horned Ones, and this is where we get the big boys. So at tier 3, that's where we really, really need to get to. I'm doing pretty good, bud. What does this do? Growth plus 30, casualty replenishment rate. For 1,000, that's really not bad. And yes, I know I could upgrade those, but I'm not going to just. Because again, I really want to focus on getting to 5 more turns until we get to the other one. He has leveled up yet again. So we have Inspiring Presence, melee attack for Saurus units, weapon strength for Skink units. We wouldn't really want to do any of these other ones just yet. Beast Driver, I don't really care so much about that. Evasion would look pretty good. The Net of Amontok would be great. Got magic resistance, wins a magic power reserve. I mean, we really need to go for... I don't know, man, because he has that awesome ability that allows him to... Where is it? Forbidden Rod. Increase power reserves. I mean, I don't know that we really need anything right now in that regard. Melee attack for Saurus units, I think, would be great. Skirmisher would be good as well, but I really like that because we do have quite a few Saurus warriors. Cool. We still have the rights that I don't want to do just yet. I don't really see a reason to. We got those Skaven, but that's okay. There we go. Map looks so smooth. It looks way more detailed than I feel it looked in the first game. That's just me. And then the mirror pool of Tepoch, as you can see right here, it's a sacred tablet site. We'll look over there in just a second. But I do really enjoy how this map looks comparatively. What are you doing, dude? Research attack, plus 500. Harmonic Concordance, issue a command, plus 500. Mission issued, the Burning Skies of Inhemax. Kill 500 enemies in battle. We have 15 turns to complete it. The old one, who even Slan of the second generation dare not name aloud, is angry. The skies burn with his wrath. He must be appeased quickly. In doing so, he may issue a sacred spawning, whose reptiles will be special indeed. We get 2 blessed Pterodon riders. At the start of your turn, have at least 350 antique plaques. Ancient plaques, antique. We have 30 right now. You are correct, revered master. The ritual is prepared, but more plaques are needed. It is clear the Warmbloods attempted to tamper with the vortex. For the sake of the Great Warding, we must first act quickly. Cool beans. Oh my word. Destroy the following factions, the Skegi. Settlement is besieged. Born killers. This latest spawning of Saurus warriors appears to be far more belligerent than you remember in recent times. Ferocity and resolve are called for when combating the foe, but your forces are also consider the great plan's higher purpose and not sacrifice themselves unduly. Will you embrace their vicious nature or order restraining for a more balanced army? If we attack rather than defend, we lose melee defense, we gain melee attack. If, let's not be reckless, we gain melee defense, but we lose melee attack. I'm actually going to go with this one because we have the buff with Mazdamundi where he gives plus 6 melee attack, I think. And can I look at that real quick? I guess I can't. So we could gain melee defense and only technically lose 1 melee attack for... There we go. Yeah, so really we'd only be losing 3 melee attack, I guess. For this army specifically. We did the Tablet of Spawning, which gives us some buffs. And then we're going to come over here. Patient setting, fine. I need to find a way, however you do it, to make him move faster is what I need to do. It used to be the space button, but now it's not.
The council is disappointed.
Okay, so Hexodal. We have what, 14 units? Croxadors, yeah, I mean I don't see them being able to destroy me. I mean I could shimmy on over there, but I don't really see a need to. We're not gonna worry about it. Can't do anything there. 3 more turns until our surplus. We have tech. Sequence of skink spawning. +2 recruit for skink units. Pretty good. We're making quite a bit of money, and I don't really know what else we could actually. Oh, I can't even recruit because they're besieging with Hexodal. Interesting. There we go. The game seems pretty smooth so far. I haven't really had any issues. I thought I had a hiccup towards the beginning, but everything seems to be running pretty smooth. What's this? A non-aggression pack. We need to assign one as a mission. I didn't really want to, but I'll go ahead and do it. One less person we have to worry about. Oh man, the Skegi are out in force, aren't they? They've been wanting to do that for a while. Sign in on aggression, we get ancient plaques and treasury. Disappear, the populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. Growth -10. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fight it, and I probably lose it. And those are some very high-tiered units. But I really want to fight some Skaven. Let's do it. Looks like a pretty decent map as well. Come on in, boys. Yeah, I'm really excited to play this. Science Surge. Skaven Rebels against Hikwana. We don't really have any magic user stuff. We can spawn a skink priest. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Let's gamble it. Come on. Boom, baby. Oh, come on. That was... I haven't seen anyone play against this. Of course, I haven't watched everyone who's played with them. Play with the Lizardmen, but I haven't ever seen the Pterodon Riders yet. They do look pretty stinking awesome. Now my Saurus Warriors with shields. They'll be my main line. I'm going to flank my 2 Temple Guard behind. My Croxagores will come over there. Look at these dudes. Oh, by the way, if you haven't, go look. I can't remember who's... oh, Invicta. Go look at Invicta's channel. Not right now, once the stream is over. And we'll actually see if we can't get this. They do the crocodile flip thing. Who's that? Midnight Warrior 20. Thank you for the follow. And then we have a Feral Bastylodon, which of course doesn't shoot. It isn't the kind that we have in Mazda Mundi's army. But it's still pretty dangerous nonetheless. Start the battle. Sweet. We're gonna stay away from those guys. Oh, they look so amazing. I'm actually going to hold the line right here because I'm going to wait until we get our Geomantic Nexus going. Oh wow, they can shoot from a really long ways away. They're only slings. They're not really doing much damage to us. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lash out. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and just do this. They seem to have quite a few units that are gonna be able to. Let's see if we can't see anything. Because this looks really cool when they do. There it is! They do the death spin. And it's glorious. Get our Feral Bastylodon in there. Now these are spear infantry, and they're going up against my halberd infantry, and I think they are, or never mind, they're going up against my Saurus warriors. Ow! That hurt. Wind blast. A little bit of disruption. Oh, very nice. That worked really well. Speed and physical resistance. I think we're actually all right. Our Bastylodon's coming in. Where is it? Where is it? Boom, baby. It's coming on in from the back. Let's see. I'm going to come and do that. Piece of cake. Come on in over there. Come on in over here. Our Bastylodon's actually holding out a lot better than I thought he would. Move! Oh, he sniped our skink priest. That's actually a really good move. Holy crap, those guys are fast. Let's get our Saurus warriors into the mix here. We need to keep pushing them so we don't kind of get caught. Because if you didn't see in the live stream, they can recover quickly, and they're pretty daggum dangerous when they do. Isn't it Jabba the Hutt? Yeah, it is Jabba the Hutt. That's what I'm going to start calling Mazdamundi. In fact, I might, if I can rename Mazdamundi. I don't think you can rename legendary lords, but I'll rename him. Speaking of that, if any of you, especially those who have followed, if you want me to rename a unit in Jabba the Hutt's army, you should have let me know and I'll rename it. There we go. Dude, you're not really going to survive very long. There you go. Get wrecked, son. The best part about this isn't even my army. I mean, it is. But it's not, like, actually mine. It's the cities. Let's get some of these guys over here to get those clan rat spears. This dude recovered quickly, didn't he? Let's get those Croxagores over there. I don't really know why I summoned this guy. I mean, it's not like I really need him to. But yeah, you see, they just keep coming and coming over and over again. They rout, but they come back very quickly. So actually, I did need that. I didn't realize that we needed all that over there. We can go ahead and move him along. Gonna keep pushing them off the map. Come back over here. Come back over here. Oh, my Pterodon riders got routed. Because I sent them up against sword infantry. We need to, like, kill this guy. So Jabba is the faction leader. Yes, Jabba the Hutt's the faction leader. You are correct, sir. Man, Skaven are irritating. Move up. He actually... Oh, I thought he was routing our Croxagores. I was like, how is that possible? Your warriors are rallying. Good job. That guy's gonna die pretty soon. Come on over. There's our Basilodon. Oh, is he rampaging? Oh no, the Saurus warriors are rampaging. There we go. Moving in. Moving those guys in. Yeah, these guys are super irritating. They just recover so quickly. And naturally, I have guard mode off, or on. Come on over there. This is an unnecessarily long battle. But I'm the one who said I wanted to play as them, so can't really do anything there. Those guys are tired. Victory's in our grasp. What else we got? Got any other clan rats running around anywhere? Do, man. Give up, man. Game over. It's game over, man. Keep pursuing them. I mean, we killed a lot of units. That's what we're here for. I think we're supposed to kill 500 units in less than 50 turns, or 15 turns. We got an achievement, Conquer. I'm assuming we killed enough people for that. See, they didn't hardly get any kills. We didn't hardly lose anyone. The battle just lasted so long because they recover so quickly. I like it, though. So far, this game is very much holding my attention better than Warhammer 1 did. Come on. Load times seem to be longer, and I am on my solid state drive. Units replenished. I don't care so much about that. Unit experience for all units. That's what I really want. There we go. Killed 500 enemies in battle. We have 2 Bloodset Spawn Pterodon Riders, which we could get right there. They cost 243 each. Don't mind if I do. The Rite of Primeval Glory has been unlocked. Let's take a look at that. And that's the big one. That's 8,400. 15 turns. We get an army of Feral Carnosaur, Stegodon, and Bastillodon units.
No, Gracie, never wrong. Do not displease me.
We could get some Sora Spears to kind of level everything out. I don't think they have anything monstrous. You know what? To fight those guys off, I think we need some more skink cohorts with javelins. We'll round that out. You know what? I could go ahead and just get in here. There we go. How many more turns? 2 more turns left. 2,000's a little much for me right now. Sora Scar Veteran and Temple Guard. Fire whilst moving. I do like that. Are there any regiments of renown apart from these blessed spawns? I don't know about the other factions. I just know like the blessed spawnings are the equivalent of the regiments of renown to an extent for these guys. I don't know if the other ones have regiment of renown. I like just got the game today. So we will go ahead and do that. Gives us a little bit more income. Settlement upgrade in the turn. And again, Skeggy is important because it is a Geomantic Web city. So we will need to capture Skeggy anyways. A sacrifice to Mathlan performed. A Black Ark will soon be summoned. Alright, this is cool. I like this stuff. It's very helpful. Bring it on, dude. We're gonna just fight nothing but battles today. Like, just nothing but battles. You know what? No, I'm tired of fighting these guys. I'm gonna just do this, yep. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I did not want to fight another one of those. Mission issued. Capture and occupy the following settlement. The Mirror Pool of Tepok. That's right, here we go. It's a ritual resource site. Constructing an old one trove will provide a steady stream of ancient plaques. At the moment, we only get 3. Weapon gained, magical attacks, and the Tormentor Sword. That's pretty cool. Trait gain, leadership +5 when fighting against Chaos in Norska. Settlement is besieged. Enemy has been killed in battle. There we go. So that's for all units. It is for all units. Look at that. We're already getting up there. That's amazing. Nordmen and jungles. Well, they're invading. That's the whole purpose of the beginning part of the campaign. is they are invading the areas because of the comet. And in the next turn, we'll have that. Mazdamundi has leveled up again. He's already level 6. We already get that. That's awesome. We automatically get that, which is... I'm going to go in Proud Warrior. We're going to go and level this all the way up. I really want to get good melee attack and armor for my Saurus units. Make it a pretty decent money. We could go ahead and probably start another army here pretty soon. But as soon as I'm going to get that surplus, we're going to get the Hexodal. The Holy Ziggurat. And then we'll be able to rumble in the jungle. Let's see. Is there a place that's not suitable? I want to see. So here's what's really cool. Is instead of being unable to inhabit certain places like in the first game, for those of you who don't know, you have climates. So for instance, this is an uninhabitable climate. So we get public order -3. Takes a heck of a lot more to construct buildings. Casualty replenishment rate is actually -15. You get negative growth. Construction time, recruitment duration. So pretty much what you want to do with places that are inhospitable, you just want to raise them. I mean, that's what I would do. Also, this wasn't open in doing that last time. So we need 350 plaques before we can even get to the first part, first ritual. It's just so cool. This place is just amazing. The vortex looks awesome in game too. I mean, look at that. I would really like to play as the High Elves because I just want to see that all day long. Okay, anyways. So in next turn, we're going to get Skeggy. Be able to rumble there. We do have our population bonus. Keep on rolling. We're having a really good stream today. I'm really surprised at the numbers, especially for how late it is. I do appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching. And again, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that follow button because I am going to try and do my best to start regularly streaming. There we go. Research attack. Okay. I thought we had already done that. It was Chotek, Lord of the Sun, who had ignited the closest star and warmed the world, or so claims an ancient plaque discovered by Lord Mazdamundi. However, the plaque was found incomplete. Fragments of the text remain lost. As with any old one, Chotek's legacy is an important part of the Great Plan, and so should be reclaimed if possible. Mazdamundi orders cohorts of skinks to begin raids of the local area to hunt for the lost part of the plaque. If riches can also be secured to fund the search, then all the better. Oh, so we need to okay, I gotcha. Okay. Perform the rite of ferocity. A fragment of the lost plaque is found and hurried into Mazdamundi's hands. The Slan Mage Priest studies and learns that Chotek was an old one whose temper was as fierce as the fire he controlled, as hot as the sun itself. Of all the Slan, Mazdamundi is the fiercest, with a temper just like Chotek. On Mazdamundi's orders, the skink attendants prepare the way for fire and fury as he begins to initiate the Ritual of Ferocity. The Ritual of Ferocity doesn't cost a whole lot. We get unit experience gain per turn plus 80, plus 2 for recruits, income from post-battle loot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till we have a little bit more experience and a little bit more money, because then when I build my second army, we're going to go in, and that's when I'll do that, because I'll get all of that, I get that unit experience right off the bat, which would be pretty cool. Right now, we don't really need it. The Skeggy are a Dedi. Yeah. We might just occupy. Yeah, we're just going to occupy it. Enemy killed in battle, Eric Longshipman. Mission successful, we got some money from that. Faction has been destroyed. Replenishment rate plus 5. Banner of Eternal Flames plus 6% weapon damage. Leveled up again. Proud Warriors, we're like tier 3 with that. Awesome. Oh, we can get some skink skirmishers too. We must have lost some troops. We did. We lost a couple of skink cohorts. That's alright. Alright, so the Skeggy. We have the spawn pool of the Braves. We have the Temple Precinct. I need to go ahead and work on that. And then, if you'll notice here, the Geomantic Web. We are at the same level. We are not about to be, but we are right now. And so we kind of have that strength too. Owned and neutral settlements. I don't really know what it does for us. at this moment. I don't think it really holds a whole lot. But as you can see, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go and get Pahawks, or Paho, Maku Peaks, and then the Mirror Pool of Tepak, which is actually one of our missions. We have several. Ruination, research or search any ruined settlement for treasure. Ensure one of the following buildings is constructed. That's what we're doing now. Have 350 ancient plaques, and then capture and occupy the Mirror Pool of Tepak, which is something we could pretty much do now. Yeah, I really want that because we have pottery over there. This is just a suitable climate for us. It just makes sense. But we could go ahead and move up. I don't really mind that. I just would really like Swamp Town and Port Reaver. And I can't rename Mazdamundi, unfortunately. I'm going to rename this guy. Name her Betty. That sounds appropriate. Alright, so we are decent. We actually gained quite a few. We'll gain 24 this turn, and that actually puts us pretty good. We're kind of lagging behind. Who is that? Deathman BR44, thank you for the follow. It is greatly appreciated. I don't really know that I would need to do anything at the moment. We'll end the turn. Oh, doing pretty good so far, actually. I mean, the initial challenge was easy. I think it's a little harder than easy because that, taking up the Skeggy was pretty daggum difficult, I think. Savage Orc tribes, what do you want? No. Go away. I don't care about you. Maybe you could name the next one Bob, you got it. If I get another monstrous infantry unit, I'll name him Bob. Mission issued. Establish a trade agreement with the new world colonies.
Oh, yeah.
Who is that? Kid Leander? I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. The right kind of warrior. Rumors reach you of forces loyal to your ancient enemy, the ruinous ones, obtaining a vile, corrupted foothold on Lustrian soil. However, you have recently instituted a new spawning program, resulting in many new lizardmen of the wrong caste. Will you send your depleted armies out, or institute a fresh spawning of deadly sorcerers? If we strike now, untainted +1 all provinces, but recruitment costs go up. If we wait, we get chaos corruption for 5 turns, and unit experience for all units. You know what? We're going to wait, then strike. That gives us that. Right of Ferocity. We get 3 unit experience for all unit recruits. Bada bing, bada boom. Plus, we get some money from that as well. Quest issued. Capture 500 battle captives. Sunburst Standard of Hexodal. The ritual is set. The essence of Chotek has been summoned, but from whence will it come? The plaque alludes to the next step. It's an act that pleases Mazdamundi greatly, for it aligns with his personal interpretation of the Great Plan. Go figure. Captives must be sought. Their blood not yet spilled, although that will come in time. Oh, did I miss it? Dang it. And when it does, knowledge of the radiance of Chotek will be revealed. But yeah, we got quite a few. We're working on it. We're working on it, man. We got 3 more turns until that spawns. And then we're going to go ahead and recruit another army. Alright, so we have Durandadar, Saurus Orblood. He's pompous, which gives enemy leadership -4. Or we have Euromastix, Weapon Master, armor piercing damage, and melee attack. I don't know. That's just for him, I think. I would rather have enemy leadership. And already, he costs a lot of money. But we do get 3. So, we kind of have to be careful with this. Because that's a grand right there. These guys, I feel, will be alright. I'm actually going to reduce that, and then we're going to go... we're going to get some public order over there. So it looks like This is just ruins for now, but it could already be taken over there. Don't really approve of that, but not much else we can do. Hit that intern. So many elvish factions. And I can't wait to meet more of our fellow brethren in that regard. Come on, let's roll with it. Technology research the sequence of skink spawning, plus 2 unit experience for skink recruits. So, look at this. They start out at rank 5. This is totally worth it. We'll go into debt just a little bit just to be able to counter that. I still need these guys to work it for a little bit. Demolition complete over there. What gives us public order? The old one, monument. There we go. We'll be alright. We have 6 missions. Capture 500 battle captives. We need to do the settlement. We got that going. Capture the mirror pole and establish a trade agreement. That's right. Ooh.
Who calls? You have a proposal? We are willing
Trade
to...
agreement.
So be it.
Sweet. Gives us treasure. I mean, I might as well. It's gonna help us combat all of that stuff. There we go. Geomantic Web is still working. We have research available. The Tablet of the Skinks, ammo plus 20 for skink units. That would be really good. I'm gonna do unit experience for SARS unit recruits. Actually, no, I'm not, because we're done recruiting for now. Settlement upgrade is available. You have to be balanced that a little bit, but I think we'll be all right. Hit that in turn. If any of you guys have watched any of the other YouTubers, let me know what you think about them. Who you like the most? I've watched quite a few of the guys. Of course, I did thumbnails for pretty much everyone who has access. Aside from Pixelated Apollo, I pretty much created the thumbnails for, so I have a vested interest in watching their campaigns. But yeah, let me know who you've seen, who you've watched, and who you like the most. We've constructed... Oh yes, that was actually really good. That helps us a little bit. Then I am going to go... I don't want to do that just yet. Dude, I love how he walks. That's so awesome. We're going to come here and reinforce just in case. Oh, hey, what's up? Skaven revealed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and declare war on him. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. That actually will help us. We can pull a little bit of kind of pull the Norse faction route just for a little bit. Actually worked out pretty well. He's leveled up. Predatory fighter. I'm actually going to go with route. Oh no, inspiring presence. We get that leadership with our men. One more turn. That's not going to cover it at all. And I really need to make some more money. Do that. Hit that in turn. So yeah, this is a pretty easy start. I mean, we have 3 settlements to our north that are completely unoccupied, aside from now they're full of Skaven. And then, what is this? What do you want? You're gonna have to pay me some money. That's fine. I don't agree with this. I'm gonna have to break it in the future, but I will be okay with it. Alright, so the Skaven moved into Chotek's Causeway. Ensure that one of the following buildings. Good, we got money from that. Look at that. Piece of cake. I'm not even going to fight it. I don't want to fight the Skaven at all if possible. Just because there's so much. And we're going to occupy it. It sucks to have to worry about them. Follower gain casualty replenishment. Quest successful. Capture 500 battle captives. That was really easy. And then we have a quest issued. Win the following battle with Lord Mazdamundi's army. The Sunburst Standard of Hexodal. Of course, where else would the essence of the Old One come but through the fallen gates? This is an ancient portal, a cosmic bridge, across which the Old Ones traveled quickly into the City of the Sun and the rest of Lustria. On arrival at the fallen gates, preparations are set. The ancient stellar engines begin to fire up. The pylons begin to thrum, and then chaos comes. The nemesis of the Old Ones, the ancient enemy, emerges from the jungle, desperate to stop. The radiance of an Old One being summoned and imbued with the banner of the Solar City, Mazdamundi turns from his preparations, ready to defend at all costs. Reward, we get 1,500 experience for him, 30 plaques, and then the Sunburst Standard of Hexodal, which gives us resistance and melee. Cool. Gained a lot of things there. Mazdamundi is now rank 8. Protection of the Old Ones, telekinesis. We haven't really had to worry about that yet, so it's not something I'm super interested in doing. We have Swift Rider, Hunt Leader, Beast Driver. I don't know that I really want to do that either. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Set it. Let's go ahead and get the net of Amontok, and then eventually we'll be able to unlock more of these. I really want to focus on magic with him, like I've mentioned before. We can't really do anything there. That's a different province. I would rather... This could bite us in the butt. Don't know what's in there. And I don't think that faction was destroyed. That means that they are somewhere else in the map. What?
Nothing but ruination.
Your offers? No, sorry. I don't even know where you're at. Here we go, here we go. Mission issued. Ensure that one of the following buildings has been constructed. Treasury and plaques. I mean, we're not doing that great.
The enemy city is fortified, my lord.
Dang it.
Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
Knew it as a clan.
Thank you for that. We are going to... Actually, I don't need to do that force march stance. We'll get there in the next turn. Guys are still sucking it up. We just really need the Mirror Pool of Tepok for many, many reasons. Yeah, I mean, we couldn't do anything until the next turn anyways. A couple of turns, actually. Who are we at war with? Well, it looked like we were at war with these people. I guess we aren't. It's just... Cool. Nothing else I wanted to do there. We still have quite a bit of money. Oh, wow. That opens up a lot of stuff here. We are going to... What is this? Skink Lookouts. Oh, cool. That's just our garrison. We could do a stone marker. Unlocks the Tablets of War. Income from all buildings. I'm going to go after the Old One monument. Oh, yes. Cold ones. We could get some cav. We could get a scrying pole. Unlocks tech. Campaign movement range, the local armies, enemy hero action. I don't really know that's good for us right now. Hold on, guys. I have to message the wife real quick. So what do you guys think? What should I do? Let's actually open up building browser here, because we have tier 3, which unlocks all of this stuff. Sacrificial Altar of Sotek gives us unit experience for all unit recruits. The Geomantic Pylon reinforces the Geomantic Web, indirectly improving commandments, income from all buildings. Beast Lair, where we could get Pharaohbasilodons and Stegodons. Shrine of the Old One gives us Untainted, which I think is like anti-corruption. Unlocks Tech, Public Order. Here we can unlock the Tablet of Crafts. Gives us a little bit more income. I'm not so cool on the Pterodon Hatchery right now. I don't think that's necessary. Both of these unlock tech. I'm kind of leaning towards Shrine of the Old Ones just because it actually, we could put an Old One monument in here as well, because I am seeing, I don't know, Untainted looks pretty good too. So confused. These both all cost a lot of money. We got 11 grand. We are making negative income, but I do want some Cold One Spear Riders real bad. And just some Cold One Riders. I don't know. We'll come back to it. It's not so important right now. What's important is taking on the Mirror Pool of Tepok. So you guys let me know in the chat what you would think I should do. What you'd like to see. Because I'm conflicted right now. Don't exactly have a huge preference. Okay, well that sucks. We will have to retreat. I should have put him in that stance, but that's okay. Should have put him in forced march stance to get over there. No worries, no worries. It's a little unfortunate. Puts us back a turn. Tech research, Tablet of the Skinks. Let's go with the sequence of swords spawning. Hold on. Why are we not? Let's this. No, no. There we go. Boom. Man, it still isn't giving us good odds, even with that. Okay. Enchanted item gave, ward saved, yada yada blah blah blah. Melee defense, magic resistance. He has leveled up though, which is good for him. What does he have in his army? He has Source Spears and Skink cohorts. Do that. I'd recommend one of the temples. Get back into the building browser. I mean, both of these are really good. This gets us a tech, gives us public order, gives us income, and Untainted, which is good, because you can see here, actually, it's not that bad anymore. But this gives us unit experience and income. I kind of want to go with one of the temples. We're going to go with the Shrine of the Old Ones. That'll be good there. Unassigned skill points. Who is this? Lord Mazdamundi. Of course it is. Who else would it be? And then we could do Roiling Skies. It's a hex around the self. Minus melee. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. We could get him into battle. And it would help him. How long does he get? 17. And then when does he get the... Is that his Stegodon? Stegodon. Yes. That would be pretty good as well. Sort of stone, miscast chance. Pterodon Riders and Cold One units, weapon strength and missile damage. We might as well go that route. We do have several of them. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright, alright. We can go ahead and... Can we only build... Oh, we can only build that in the main settlements. Oh. I am considering go ahead and doing the skink favelas. This gets us just a little bit. I wish harbors did more. They don't really do anything. Income from all buildings, that would be a good one as well. We're already doing this, which gives us income. I mean, it really can't hurt. Have even more income. Stonemaker unlocks tech as well. We might as well do that. Give us some options. The music sounds wonderful. I'm loving it. What's up, dude? I don't want a military alliance. Join war. Oh, no. Sorry. This actually might work out in my favor. He's not actually declaring war yet, I don't think. But we do have a defensive alliance, so if he does go to war, I have to go to war with him. Sacrifice to Chotek. Capture 300 battle captives. Solar God is an angry deity. He demands the sacrifices of those that seek to destroy what his servants have built. He will grant a sacred spawning once the tally has been taken. 3 blessed Saurus warriors. Construction completed the Old One monument. And we still have negative public order from corruption. Oh, I see. There's the strength. I see, I see. That's pretty cool. That's all local armies, though. It doesn't really affect me. Not in the moment. None of these guys are wall breakers. We don't have any of those, even though we could do that. I think that would work. I mean, we're already here. We have 1 turn left. We might as well just do it. Spaghetti Alien, is that right? You have... I don't know. How long have you been here? I guess is the real question. We are working on taking the Mirapole of Tepak, and then eventually we'll need to take the Fallen Gates, and then we actually have a quest battle, but I'm not going to do that in this one. We are going to wait until we get a few more units, and then we will do that battle. A Lord has not moved. Yes, I know. That is ridiculous. An upgrade is available. Oh wow, they can already go up to there. We don't want to do that just yet. End the turn. The Mirapole of Tepak will be ours, which will give us some tablets. Aha, that's not good. There's also Skaven down there. No, I don't want to join that war yet. Not at all. Imminent rebellion. Yep. Man, they're really not giving us good odds, are they? Okay, well. Can these guys even climb the walls? Oh, I bet that's why. I bet they can't even scale walls. We could lose a lot of troops here. We're gonna try it. We're gonna have our first Skaven siege battle as well. I have no idea. No idea what this is gonna be like. 'Cause I don't think, I mean, it would be really weird if Lizardmen just suddenly put up ladders. But alright, so we can kind of do what we normally do with sieges. These look really, really cool, by the way. Okay. We need... Okay, so they can climb the walls. Good. I was very genuinely concerned about that. We're going to go ahead and gamble. That sucks. Take these over here. Go, 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 lads. Oh, these guys climb walls. Ow! No way. How are you able to do it twice? Haha, you missed. An army ability has spawned an enemy unit. Good for them. Oh, here come my Pterodon riders. I forgot about those guys. We kind of got to be careful with them. I don't want them just to come in and break everything down, but move out of the way. Oh, that could have been real bad. Where are my Temple Guard? There they are. Mazdamundi is here. Yeah, I don't think that's the best idea. Where are these guys? These are our skink cohorts. Yeah, they'll lose. That's alright, though. Our Saurus spears are coming up here. Kill all of them. That's what you guys need to do. Get skinks on the walls. Come over this way. Get these guys on the walls. Go, go, go. And then Mazdamundi, where are you? Cold-blooded. What is this? The Forbidden Rod? We have all the new things. Get wrecked, son. Get smashed. That was amazing. We got 16 seconds to worry about that. And who is that? MWM6203. Thank you for what in the world? You missed. Oh, let's kill that hell pit abomination. That's the main thing. Oh, they have a hell pit. Kill it. Alright, let's do that again, because that was awesome. Come on up here, boys. Are you ever? Oh, you're fighting on that. Okay, I see. That's not doing anything. Let's Sorry, I thought they were actually like fighting. Okay, I got you. Wondering what was taking so long. QHDJJ, however you say that. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Have they just like completely wrecked my pterodons? Pretty much have. Get out of there. Get out of there. We'll use you in just a little bit. We need to get these walls. Cause fear. Get up. Push him. As the money can take some hits, man. Cold-blooded. Where do I want him? Come on into the battle. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep using that, man. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, that's really gonna help us just clear out these walls. It's like the ultimate wall taking thing. I am going to cold blood these guys. It's gonna get a little bit less speed, but I am looking to. Come on over. What is that? A warlock engineer. I can't get him out of the way in time. I keep missing that. Minus 26. Use your towers to climb the walls faster. Can I just tell them to? I can't tell them to climb one thing or the other. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, dang it. I do have a bunch of skinks here. Get them all over here. We're going to take down that Hellpit abomination. What else do we got? What else do we got? I'm going to go ahead and just... We've taken all this stuff, so we're not actually taking any more damage. The enemy gates have been destroyed. Awesome. Let's get Betty in there. I hope she doesn't die. I don't really want her to die. I don't want to send her in there. Go ahead and send our Saurus warriors. Let's see. Ranged. Focus on that guy, but I also want to focus on the Hellpit abomination. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and focus on the Hellpit abomination first. Replenish. Ow! That is freaking deadly as crap, man. Take it out. Let's bring our general in. We'll send these guys in packs. There we go. Everybody go after him. Towers moved up to your forces. You got a wall now. Yeah. Get wrecked, man. That hell pit abomination doesn't know what to do with itself. Come on, Betty. Betty, are you out of ammo? You're not out of ammo. Hey, Garth. Garth. What kind of name is that? Garth Brooks. There we go. So I'm gonna name this dude. Durandar, your name's gonna be Garth. Everybody fire. Fire, fire. Oh crap, they're out of stuff. Oh, you're gonna get wrecked. What are we doing over here? Come on in. Warlock engineer still alive. Asdamundi, come on in, boy. Those guys have become not feral, but oh, look at that. Just get destroyed, Hell Pit Abomination. No, we're gonna destroy it. Wreck it. Oh, it fell off. That's fine. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That really wasn't. Didn't lose near as many troops as I thought we would. Durandar, though, you're being renamed Garth. I feel that's entirely appropriate. 2 Warlock Engineers. I didn't even recognize that Hell Pit Abomination in the unit cards. That's why we had such a debuff in the auto-resolve. Not too shabby, though. Not too shabby at all. Come on, load up. That is the only negative thing that I'd have to say about Warhammer 2 so far, is I have a solid state drive and it takes forever to get this stuff up and running. We are actually just going to straight up. We're going to occupy it. We get gold from it. That's the main reason why. Ensure that one of the following buildings has been built. Old One Trove. We've gained a follower, replenishment rate, post-battle chance of stealing a magic item. And he's leveled up as well. Not too bad of a day. We're going to go with Route Marcher. And then we're going to come all the way back here. Can I get all the way? Okay, good. I'm going to do that then. And then here, I'm going to do the public order thingy. And we will have to worry about that guy in some turns. But we got a ritual resource. It'd be pretty good. We're still behind. We haven't even gotten to this yet, and we're pretty far behind. Gain some equipment as well. Settlement upgrade is available. I still want to be careful. Imminent rebellion. We're in that turn one last time. Working it, man. Ah, they took that. Dang it. What's up, bud? Nope, sorry. Still want to kill you. Ancient skills. While studying some newly recovered ancient plaques, your skinks have rediscovered long-lost building techniques that will enable a swift construction of high pyramids and mighty ziggurats, the likes of which have not been seen within Lustrian temple cities for ages past. Generally, such construction rises slowly. Will you employ these new techniques or not? If we do, construction costs goes down, but construction time, if we do nothing, now is not the time. I don't care about that. I'll take some benefits there. Trait gained. Strict Lord Mazdamundi. So this is another thing. You eventually get things and you can level up the traits. So he has +1 public order. Where is Dim Skaven at? I don't know where they're at. So we've done the Shrine of the Old Ones. We got public order. We're finally in the positive there. Finally. And we are very much removing the taint from the land, which is also positive. This would almost be worth it. I don't know. I'll back off of that for now. Gotex Causeway. There we go. What is that? Armor gained. Very cool. Casualty replenishment rate, and he leveled up again. Iron Discipline. Fervent. Ambush success chance. Obedience brings victory. Aura size and characters. Oh, absolutely. That's a no-brainer. Let's do that. Gotta keep them at bay. That was just a really easy way to make sure they don't get too powerful. I don't know that I want those or not. Alright. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everyone who has followed. We actually got quite a few follows today. Very much appreciate it. We are going to do the end of the stream. I wanted to stream for 2 hours. If I can, I will keep this going. I would like to do it daily, but no guarantees. I do appreciate all the support. There's a lot of people watching, at least compared to my usual streams, and I very much appreciate it. Yeah, we will continue our campaign. We do have that quest battle, which we will complete in the next one. We will have to eventually take on the Dark Elves. I'm not really looking forward to that, but we'll just see how well it goes. That's weird. There we go. Other than that, guys, thank you. If you haven't already and you want to follow, go ahead and hit that follow button. Be greatly appreciated. This will go up on my YouTube channel as well, which is youtube.com/HForHavoc15. And you'll see that up there. Other than that, guys, thank you for joining the stream again. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace.